Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's actually one of my New Year's resolutions to start a YouTube channel and commit to long form content, and this is the perfect way to jumpstart that because we are going to be resetting my warehouse for the new year and going over my New Year's resolutions and goals for Weber's Resupply. I really want to document Weber's Resupply and actually growing this small business, and the only way I've been able to even start and do this is because of my online community and my customers, so I want to take you guys along for the ride. I have a laundry list of topics about starting my clothing company and all of the nonsense and chaos that has gone into Weber's Resupply, but if there's any specific conversations or questions that you may have, feel free to drop a comment below and click that subscribe button. Let's get started! So the first step is actually cleaning up and organizing the warehouse. The office is a mess. I had an extremely big and very successful holiday drop back in December, and my warehouse has not been reorganized or even vacuumed since then. It was crazy. I think like 85% of my inventory got sold out within like the first 5 minutes of the drop, and then it took me about like a week and a half or so to actually package and send everything out. And then on top of actually shipping out orders, I then have to deal with all of the customer service, returns and exchanges, and sometimes I accidentally send the wrong item or a botched item. A lot can go into a very small business, especially when there's just one person. But getting that help is for another video. I think we're gonna start with my workstation and desk and then go from there. We're listening to Iron Flame on graphic audio. Also, I've only been in the warehouse for like 3 weeks, so I still haven't actually like moved in yet. Something's leaking and I can't figure out what. Why are fantasy characters always nauseous? I'm going to write a fantasy book where the word bile, bowels, nausea, my mouth starts to water, growls, none of those in my book series. Oh shit, I never packed these. Ooh, she's looking so much better. I really need to figure out what to do with all of the exposed wires. And then I want to do some shelves and some other decorations up there on the wall above it. And then this is the table that my fiance uses when he helps me package orders for really big drops. I am definitely going to need a more permanent setup for when I hire someone to help me package orders. Okay, I think it's time to go over New Year's resolution number 1. The first one is for socials. I feel like my personal social media and my Weber's Resupply social media is kind of connected, but one of my goals for 2025 is to actually kind of like really intersect the two of them. So that's more like at Meredith Weber is like the fun, outdoorsy, snowboarding small business owner, and then the Weber's Resupply account is like, this is her small business, this is what we're doing, here's the things you can buy, here's how we're growing. So for that, my goal is to get my personal Instagram up to 100,000 followers and to get the Resupply Instagram up to 80K. I think we can get there. Oh my god, and the third goal is to start a YouTube channel. Check. This is a failed attempt to tap into the baby clothing industry. And then all of these boxes are crew necks for my next drop. My manufacturer and I both forgot about a Christmas design, so once they remembered, they made it and then told me after the fact and then sent it to me. And now I have an unreleased Christmas design that, honestly, I might see if my customers want it and just release it this winter. We're going to move all of my unopened merch boxes that I have for my next drop, put them into a nice pile of controlled chaos, and then I think I'm gonna sweep, vacuum, and mop up all the floors, and then get into the merch organizing. I'm out of breath. But my next goal for 2025, okay, this is kind of crazy. Weber's Resupply to hit $1 million in sales. Not off to a great start for 2025. One thing that people don't seem to really understand, and I had no idea about until I started Weber's Resupply, most of your time is going to be cleaning and folding. How nauseous can one fantasy main character be? The entire book. One of the main perks about owning a clothing company is that while you're slaving away, running that clothing company and it gets too hot, you can just switch into some new merch. I'm super excited. This is the Redwoods National Park sweater. This is gonna be coming out in the next couple of months. And then this is the Take the Scenic Wrap tee, also coming out in a couple of months. Actually, this might be a good time to go over my next resolution. I really wanna release 6 new national park sweaters this year. I'm already cooking up 4 other designs, but I'm really excited that I get to jumpstart that goal with releasing this one. We got redwood trees, we've got California poppies, and we've got some cute little waves to represent the coastline. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. I was nervous about releasing a sweater that didn't have any animals on it, but I'm happy with it. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is my least favorite part of Weber's Resupply: inventory moving and inventory check. Pretty much what I need to do is, I have 3 rows of this entire warehouse. What I like to do is have the most popular styles for each drop closest to my work table so that it's easier for me to package orders. And since we're transitioning from winter and ski sweaters to national park sweaters and t-shirts, we're gonna move all of the excess inventory to the further corner and have these empty shelves ready for when the national park sweaters come in. I'm still gonna be pushing the ski sweaters for a couple weeks just because I actually go to Mammoth in a couple weeks and that's when I get like most of my ski content and most of my ski sweater content out. Please buy my sweaters. I'm a liar. I did not do the inventory check yesterday. It is now Monday. We're going to do the inventory check. We're gonna get everything else done except for the last of the decorating for the office. I ordered some goodies that are still getting delivered. I'm really excited. Back to the dragon smut. Wish I could shotgun this. Also today I am rocking the Grizzly 399 Queen of the Tetons crew neck. They're coming back. R.I.P. Queen. I swear I started with a lot of these sweaters and I sold a lot. I sold a lot of these. I know there's a lot left, but ugh. Jump cut. So all of these shelves that are closest to my desk, I want to keep open for the national park sweaters. So we're gonna do Acadia here. Here's my desk for reference. We're gonna do fishing season sweaters here. I actually have a bunch left over because this is my most popular sweater. I try to keep a handful of units of each size of the fishing season sweater on my shelves at all times. I'm always nervous that someone is going to be fighting to the death for this sweater and they get it, they throw it in their cart, they actually get to purchase it, and then the sweater gets lost in the mail, or I send them a botched one, or I send them the wrong size. So, especially with the fishing season sweater, because that one is my most popular design by like a long shot, I always try to make sure I have extras, because I'm just worried that everyone that fought for a sweater gets a sweater. And then next to the fishing season sweaters, I'm gonna do Yosemite sweaters here and here. One of my biggest difficulties with the national park sweaters is that I offer them in both regular unisex cut and then a crop cut. Sometimes it's a little difficult to tell which is which, especially when it comes to the larger sizes, so we're really trying to separate them out a little bit, and running a small business has made me realize that I'm pretty sure I'm like stupid, illiterate, dyslexic, colorblind, everything. I'm actually super excited for this first spring drop that I have coming up in a few months because I'm dropping, I think, 3 new t-shirt designs, and then I'm restocking some of my favorite t-shirt designs from last year. It's gonna be a very good mix of old and new. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Okay, so we are officially done reorganizing the warehouse. It looks really weird right now because all of the shelves that are closest to my desk are empty because I'm waiting for that merch to come in. It is going to be an absolute party in here once the national park merch comes. But I think before we get into unboxing some of the new merch, I think it's time for my last goal of 2025. Create a line of sun hoodies and hiking shirts. I started hinting at this last year. It's definitely gonna take me a really long time just because I have very specific ideas and designs for the sun hoodies. Personally, I've never seen anything like them before, so I know that I'm gonna be super picky and have really high standards when it comes to the quality of the fabric and everything, but I'm really hoping to get it done by the end of 2025 and have a drop that involves the sun hoodie this year. Okay, let's open some merch. Oh, I think we have a special guest for the unboxings. Hello, good girl. Ladies and gentlemen, my CEO. Oh, jeez. Hi. 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 Okay. We've got 2 designs coming in. One is a repeat. It's the Queen of the Tetons crew neck. And the other one is a holiday crew neck that I completely forgot about, and then I got delivered like a month after Christmas. Alrighty, up first we've got Queen of the Tetons. I had my manufacturer make the bears a little bit darker just so you could see them better. Let's see how it goes. I am dyslexic. Okay, this is the new design. Oh, I love the color. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm opening it up. Oh man. Wow, I'm so pissed these came late. Wow. One of my most popular Halloween designs is 4 ghosts wearing National Park Ranger hats. So I turned it into a holiday crew neck. It's 4 little snowmen wearing National Park Ranger hats, and they've got little scarves on. It's so cute! Oh, I might still try to release this. It's too good. It's too good! Oh. That was not the reaction I was expecting out of myself, but here we are. I cannot get over how good these crew necks look. Oh god, they're so heavy though. Okay team, I think we are officially done resetting the warehouse. Oh my god, I'm sweaty. I don't know how many times I can say that. I want to thank everyone that even joined me on this YouTube channel and stuck around to the end, or if you made it only halfway through, thanks for being here. I really want to try to be consistent with this channel. I have a bunch of ideas, but once again, please, if there's anything specific you want me to cover, whether it's starting my small business, what I'm working on in the future, how I design my clothes, how I find manufacturers, how I do all my social media, drop a comment below, click the subscribe button, or don't, you literally owe me nothing. Oh my god, this was so fun! Stay tuned for the next video and the next merch drop. I think the next video that I want to do is decorating my warehouse with a bunch of cool memorabilia and a bunch of just like supplies that I need for the business. And then I think after that I kind of want to do a video about like how I first got started and like my first steps of starting my small business. So let me know if there's anything else you want to see about that. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.